This little animated intro I did has been seen over 11 million times here on YouTube now. Just so happens it makes a pretty cool t-shirt, which you can get right down here below in my new YouTube t-shirt shop, or go to ThinkerThunker.com. Check it out. Hey, this is ThinkerThunker. You are not going to believe what you were about to see, which is the title of this video, posted by Sasquatch Central 2. Go check it out. Give them a thumbs up and a subscribe. It's free. And look at this. 858,000 views. People are crazy over this video. And it is at least one of the top video requests I've had over the years of people wanting me to come check out this bear fighting a Bigfoot thing to see what it's all about. Let's have a quick peek at it. All right, that's enough. So out of respect to all those people, let's check this thing out. Let's dive into this viral phenomenon and see what's going on here. Okay, this is a still from a movie called Bigfoot, The Unforgettable Encounter, which is kind of an odd title because most people who have encounters with Bigfoot are kind of freaked out for life, which is sort of what happened to me, which is why I became ThinkerThunker. But anyway, maybe this movie will help solve the mystery. So here is our protagonist of the movie, Boy, and I'm not going to say if he's run away or what, but he's out in the forest alone. He's got this huge gash on his head, so it's already been a rough morning. And judging by his expression there, it looks like whatever he might have had for breakfast isn't working out with him. And then Boy takes off running. I don't know if it's for the bathroom or what. And then Boy thinks he hears something, and snap, his leg gets caught in this giant bear trap. And now Boy is laying there in agonizing pain. And who comes to help, ironically, but the bear the trap was meant for. Boy sees the bear. He starts freaking out even more, but can't get away because the trap is chained down. Bear sees the boy. He's moving in for the kill. Boy is begging, pleading, anybody to come help, but he's in the middle of nowhere. Now it's all but curtains for the boy. The bear is so near. And then there's hope. A third party arrives on the scene, but who could it be? But it's Bigfoot. And Bigfoot, he hears all this ruckus, and he looks down there, and he sees the kid in the trap. And look at this expression, it's priceless. He's like, "You kids, I've told you 1,000 times, stay off my yard, keep the noise down, and quit playing with those bear traps." And the kid's like, "Bigfoot, you don't understand. I'm really in trouble here." And Bigfoot, this is the classic hero's journey here in this story. Bigfoot's like, "Look, kid, I can't get involved. You know, I've fallen for this before. I saw the movie Harry and the Hendersons. I don't want to be that." And the kid's like, "No, please don't leave me, please." And Bigfoot's like, "Kid, seriously, you know, I've got a meeting later. Sorry, I've got to go." And then Bigfoot sees the bear, and it pushes Bigfoot over the edge. Literally, Bigfoot goes flying through the air. He lands on the ground, and I'm telling you, you have got to see this movie. This is about as good as it gets. And the bear's like, "Hey, back off, Bigfoot. I saw the kid first. Fair's fair. He's mine." And Bigfoot's like, "I don't think so." And the kid's like, "Why did I eat that breakfast?" And Bigfoot's like, "It's go time." And the bear's like, "Hey, bring it on, sucker." And Bigfoot's like, "Oh, I'm bringing it. You don't even got to worry about me." And the bear's like, "Ooh, I hear a lot of talk, but I don't see any action." And then we get to the action. And this is the fight scene that everybody's been freaking out about. This is a higher resolution version, but this is the bear Bigfoot fight scene. And I hate to be a debunker, but guys, it really is just a movie. So please go watch the movie. It is fun enough to watch, but seriously, stop sending requests for me to check this thing out because it's just a movie. And to further prove it to you, here on the left is a screen grab from the movie we just got through watching. And here is a screen grab from the viral YouTube "You Were Not Going to Believe What You Were About to See" video. And we have the two in almost the same position. And look at this little cat head looking rock or sticks or whatever it is back here. There it is there. And here it is again over here in front of the same black rock. And it's the same thing. Look at the face here. Look at the face here. It's the same thing. Okay, so since we've got Mr. Unforgettable Bigfoot Encounter guy still in his monkey suit, let's just do a quick comparison here. So I've scaled these three all to the same height. We've got Bob, who is the man who claimed he was the one wearing the female monkey suit in the Patterson video. So here I'm going to drop in these blue lines so that you can see where everybody's arm bends. And now I'm going to drop in these lines, and we're going to just simply follow off Patty's shoulder over here and see that Unforgettable's shoulder is quite a bit higher on his body. And now we'll follow off the elbow line, and we'll see Unforgettable's elbow is what? 4, 5, 6, 7 inches higher up on his arm than Patty's is on hers. Now, how is that possible? Do a little test. Hold your arm out and see if you can make your elbow slide up and down your body, up and down your arm. You can't. Even if you're wearing a monkey suit, you can't change where your elbow is. Here, we'll keep going. Following on the wrist line, we see Patty's arm length is off the charts. This guy's wrist is way up here. Now, here's where skeptics love to claim that way back in 1967, when none of us had ever really even thought of a Bigfoot, these two poor cowboys envisioned building this suit and giving her forearm extensions to make her arms look longer. Whereas they didn't think of that in 1994 in a Hollywood movie. But even if this is a forearm extension, it wouldn't change where her arm bends, you know? Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Following off the knee line, we see Unforgettable's is probably 2 or 3 inches higher. Now, again, here's where skeptics love to cry foul when I do my body ratio videos, and they say, you can't take pictures of different people filmed or shot with different cameras, with different lenses, and compare them because of like lens distortion and perspective distortion and things like that. As if one lens would make somebody's elbow drop down or shoulder drop down or knee drop up or down. I'm a professional photographer. My dad was. I grew up around cameras. There was a dark room in the house. I know cameras backwards and forwards, and I can tell you that's not right. And if skeptics really believe that, give us a video. Show us. Prove that. Because I'll prove you guys wrong right now. Look at the two on the left. Obviously not filmed or photographed at the same time. They're not even facing the same directions. And we've got one wearing a bulky monkey suit, okay? They shouldn't line up at all, but watch this. We come off Bob's shoulder, perfect match. Bob's elbow, perfect match. Bob's wrist, perfect match. Bob's knees, perfect match. Now, I could take a picture of you. I could take a picture of 1,000 other adult humans, and we're going to line up with these red lines over here. So I'm not saying that proves that Patty is a Bigfoot, but I'm saying it does prove she has non-human body ratios. So let me just say that I appreciate so much everybody requesting videos, and I realize you don't all spend your lives like some of us do researching all this crazy stuff. And so you saw this and we're simply interested and wanted me to check it out. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you. But I hope for all of you, this now explains it. Mystery over. So your time to weigh in. Let me know what you think about the movie, whether or not you liked it. And I want to say thank you so much for my patrons over at patreon.com. They help make this and all new videos possible. You guys are the very best. And you could be one too for $1 a month to help keep the movies coming. Thank you for everybody who's bought all my t-shirts and caps. I appreciate that so very much. All of you guys are so great. All right, guys, that is all I've got. Thank you for watching this. Take care. Oh, and please keep the comments clean. We've got kids and families watching this stuff. So, all right, take care.